students. In our last video, we have discussed about the image formation by a plane mirror. And there came a term that was image. Okay. So, we are going to discuss about images today. Before we proceed to the further topics like image formation by concave and convex mirror, we need to know about what are images. So, let us try to find out. Images, actually the image term came from a Latin term imago. This is the Latin term. It means the visual perception. So, the term image means the visual perception or visual representation that is produced when the reflected rays intersect with each other when they reflect back from a plane mirror or other concave mirrors or lenses. So, images are the visual perception, you can say. There are basically two types of images. Real images and virtual images. Okay. So, as I told you that images are formed by the intersection of reflected rays. So, we need the reflected rays to get the images, and we can get the reflected rays by different types of mirrors or lenses. Let us take an example of a concave mirror. I am drawing a rough diagram here. Okay. Here an object is placed, suppose. This is the object. The incident ray is falling on the mirror surface and it reflects back like this. To show the intersection, we need at least two reflected rays. Okay, so we can have the intersection somewhere here. So this is the image actually, and this is the object. So you can see the image is formed by the intersection of reflected rays. In case of virtual images also, we can draw the same, but for that we need to take a plane mirror like this. Suppose the object is placed in front of it. We have discussed about it in our last video. This is the incident ray and the reflected ray. The incident ray and the reflected ray, like this. When they are extended behind, we can have the image. Okay. So, I have taken two examples. One is for the concave mirror and another one is for the plane mirror. So, you can see here, in case of real image, it is the actual intersection of the reflected rays. And the virtual image is formed due to the apparent intersection. apparent intersection. You can see when the reflected rays are extended behind the mirror, then they seem to appear, they are seen to form. Second is, the real images are always formed by the convergent ray. They are formed by the convergent rays. When the rays converge towards each other, they intersect actually and we can have the real image. But virtual images are formed by the divergent ray. When the rays go away from each other, they are not likely to intersect actually, and when they are extended behind the mirror, backward direction, then they seem to intersect and we can have a virtual image. Now the third difference is, you can see here, the real image is always formed in front of the mirror, okay, and the virtual image is formed behind the mirror. So this is the third difference. It forms in front of the mirror. And the virtual images are always formed behind the mirror. Okay? Next is, you can clearly observe here, and in our last video also we have discussed that in case of a plane mirror, we have an erect image. So the virtual images are always erect. They are not upside down, they are erect. But in case of a plane mirror, it is laterally inverted. The real images are, they are inverted. Means they are upside down. And erect means upright. Okay? So these are the four basic differences between real and virtual images. And when we discuss further, we can have many examples also of such images, like images formed by a concave mirror and a convex lens are mostly real images, and the examples of virtual images are images formed by plane mirror and convex mirrors and by concave lens. Okay, so these are always virtual images. I hope you understood about the images. So try to get the idea of images by looking at more examples of these. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.